Good morning, good morning, good morning to you people of God. This is the day that the Lord has made. We're going to rejoice in what, y'all? That's right. We're going to be glad in it. I am so glad, y'all, to be in the land of the living. One more time, to God be the glory. Hallelujah. Won't he do it? I am excited, y'all. You know what? I'm so excited today, but I do need y'all to pray for me. I first thank y'all for coming on. Y'all know I'm a crybaby and y'all still got on. So I just thank God for your faithfulness. Hallelujah. Lord, thank you for my family who always gets on here, who comments, who shares. I don't take it for granted, Lord, because they could have said that girl is a little wacko. I'm going to stay off that channel. But anyway, I digress. I give God the glory for you guys. And listen, guys, I have to tell y'all, this week is just so emotional because when you put things in this perspective, I'm telling you, I can worry about all the silliness. I can think about all of the craziness of this world, and it can worry me to death. Or I could say, you know what, God, this is your week. This is not my week. It is not about Marquita. It is not about this corona. It is not about my bills. It is not. It's about what you have done to set me free. The price, the ultimate price that you paid. And so it gets me a little emotional. You know what I'm saying? Baby, I will bring that energy every day when I think about how God set me free, because I've had some dark times in my life. 15, 16 years ago, I found myself not free. I was bound. I got up every morning feeling empty, wondering what's going to happen today. Why am I even getting up? It's going to be the same old, same old. This is what I felt years and years ago because I was not set free. I was bound, living in my sin. And you know what? Every day that I got up, it was like, you know what? Whether I get up or not, life gonna go on. This is how I felt. This is how I felt. Like, why do I need to try? This is how I felt because the enemy had me, right? And so I just thank God that even in God's busyness and all the things that's going on that he has to help out with, it was like he took me and he pinpointed me out of the crowd and said, listen, I'm going to set you free. I'm going to get rid of all of that sin that plagues you. And when I think about it, oh, glory be to God, I get up. And I started running. I need y'all to pray for me. Y'all know this red little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer gonna start in a minute. Because when I think about the goodness of God and what he's done and how he's done it, and I'm telling you, I was deep in sin. Do you understand me? I'm sure y'all want to go back, look at my testimony. Maybe about 3 months ago, 4 months ago, I shared. Listen here. I ain't even give you half of the story, okay? Let me first get that straight. But God freed me from myself. He freed me from the doubt, the insecurities. He freed me from disappointments, heartbreaks. And so I am so grateful that he did it for you too. And so if you're someone on this channel and you're trying to figure out what can God do for me, God can do everything. He's your everything. He can do everything but fail. Do you understand me? And he came here. He was born just to do it, just for you. Just for me. And so I take this serious. This is an assignment that I do not want to play with. The assignment this week is for me to make sure that I stay focused on Christ and what gift that was given unto us. That gift was to set us free. That gift was to give us life. That gift was to continue to keep us on a path of humble gratitude. And so here we go. I'm going to read today from Galatians 4 through 5. And it reads, but when the right time came, you see, when the right time came, sometimes we don't want to wait on that right time, do we? We don't want to wait on that right time, but don't get me to preaching. But when the right time came, God sent his son, born of a woman, subject to the law. God sent him to buy freedom for us. Oh, glory. Who were slaves to the law, so that he could adopt us as his very own children. And because we are his children, God sent the spirit of his son, his children. God has sent the spirit of his son into our hearts, prompting us to call out, Abba, Father. Glory. Now you are no longer a slave, but God's own. You are his, and since you are his child, God has made you his heir. Do you see that? Do you see that? It says right at the right time, God sent his son, just so that we can be heirs of Christ. Listen, guys, this is not, I'm telling you, this word here ain't nothing to play with, because at my darkest times, I will read this and it will give me hope. And you know why? Because I know that God did not leave me to where I am. If I'm in a dark place, he don't want me to be in dark. He wants to bring me out of the darkness into the light, because that was what his whole goal was, to give me life, to make me his child, to make me an heir. So I don't have to have low self-esteem. I could lift my head up high, tell the devil not today or tomorrow ain't looking good either. So it's important that we remember that right at the right time, God sent his son just for us. And so we're getting into this word. We got one more day of it. I love you guys. Celebrate Jesus' birthday with me. Hallelujah. Blessings. I can't wait to talk to you guys. Again, I forgot to say happy hump day, but I'll talk to you tomorrow on Thursday. Christmas Eve, y'all. Let's get it.